Okay, 10C. So this is what we're going to be drawing. A picture up here is not, it's just for a visual reference for us, but we're not going to draw this. So basically we'll keep our origin at the top above your name. We'll offset this line 4.5 over here to get the location of this line. And then we're going to offset this line up 1.813 to get the starting location of this. Then we'll draw this shape here. Okay, so offset 4.5 and then 1.813. Let's erase this back, last one here. And I think it was called Antique. Antiqued or Antique? Antique step stool. C. Okay, so offset this, I just forgot what that was. 4.5 and 1.813. So O enter 4.5, offset up 1.813. O enter 1.813. Okay, we got the starting location of the stool. Again, for this one here, you want to make sure you have endpoint. Midpoint's not necessary. Center's not necessary. Okay, we want endpoint, perpendicular, and intersection, I guess, is good to have on sometimes too. So we'll just keep those three on. So starting from here, let's go ahead and build the stool. We're going to come out 6.25, 6.25, 6.25, 0.625, and then 1.75. So these first four lines are the same length, and then 1.75. So 0.625, 0.625, 0.625, 0.625, and then 1.75. Okay. Once we have this, let's go ahead and keep on going in. Coming up 1, and then over 1.125. So up 1, and then over 1.125. Okay. Up 0.625, over 0.625, and then up 0.25. So up 0.625, over 0.625, and then up 0.25, and over 1.25, 1.25, and then come back to where you started. We can go ahead and erase these lines. Those were just to get us going on our drawing. Okay, so we got the first part drawing now. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the side view. So we're going to offset this line 5 to the right. So we'll get that line right there. And then we're going to offset it again 1.5 to the right. So this one here, O enter, 5 enter, offset that 5 to the right. Now we're going to offset this one again 1.5 to the right. O enter, 1.5. Okay, now we're going to, there's many ways of doing this part, but I'm just going to do this probably the easiest way. You're just going to click on this and drag the grip to this point here. Click on it, drag it to here, click on it, drag it to there, click on this one, drag it to the perpendicular. See, notice how they're going to the perpendicular. Dragging it to there. This one is actually going to be in center layer, or sorry, hidden. Okay, let's go ahead and trim this up now. Trim button, select, and then we can get rid of this. Actually, this has got to go back, and this has got to go back to object. Okay, so something like that's fine. Let's go ahead and get the top drawing now. Looks like they offsetted a whole line here up 4.375. So it's a continuous line. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and draw another line right on top of this right now. Okay? We'll erase it after we're done. So now we're going to offset this up 4.375. So O enter 4.375. Click on this line, click up, and there it is. Erase this line now so we don't leave it there. Okay, so the thickness is 1.5, so offset up again, O enter, or hold on, let's see what it is. Yeah, they don't tell it, but it's 1.5. So offset this line up 1.5. O enter 1.5. Okay, so kind of like what we did before, we can go ahead and just click on the lines, drag it up. This one goes to the endpoint. This one, oops, will go to the endpoint. This one will go to perpendicular. This one goes to perpendicular. And then this one here goes to perpendicular. And then this one here is also in hidden. Okay, just remember we need to change this part down here when we're done. So let's go ahead and trim it. TR enter, select everything, hit enter, go ahead and trim that piece there. I'm going to go ahead and bring this guy back down to here and turn it into object. Again, there's other ways of doing it, but this is just one way. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and copy some text. Copy, take off that ortho. I'm going to come in here, here, and here. So this one's called front. This one here is called the side. I'm going to move it a little bit better. Okay. And then this one here is called top. And just move it a little bit. Okay, now comes the fun part, doing the dimensions. Lots of them. Okay, so perpendicular to endpoint to get the 4.5, endpoint to endpoint to get this 5. So let's get those. Okay, dimension. So I'm going to go ahead and start here, go that way, and bring it down. Come over this way to here, bring it down. Okay, I think we have, how does this other ones look? Okay, from here and here. So 1.813 and 4.375. Endpoint to perpendicular, bring it over. See how it came over with, because it was because the O-snap was there, but I can just bring it back over here like that. And see this, remember I'm going to have to suppress that. I'm going to have to suppress that extension line. We'll do that, all that suppressing later. Okay. What else we got? I think we have to have here to here. 1.875. Let's go ahead and get that one. Okay. 0.625, 0.625, and then 1.75. Take off that north. I guess it is already off. Okay, 0.625. This one comes down a little bit more, 0.625. Then this one comes back up a little bit, like this. Okay. What else we need to get? This one, this one, this one. So let's go get those. use the pencil on that, or not the pencil, again, it's not the pencil, it's the dimension text edit. Line it up. Okay. And then we got to get this other one here. And I don't know where this one goes. This goes where? Goes a bit further over. So we'll bring it out this way. Like that. Okay. Alrighty, what else we got? This one, and this one. So let's do those. Notice how when I click it, I click on the corner to corner. I didn't click on the bottom down here. Because if I went on the bottom, I would have that line on the bottom there, and I don't want that. So I got something like this. And I'm getting the top corner. See that? Okay. And there I got to get that one, and I think that's it then. Then I have to suppress those lines. Okay, so let's go ahead and suppress this line. So I guess when I did the dimension, I clicked here and then here. So that'd be my second one. And the same thing for this 1.813. I clicked here then here. So we're just going to have to suppress the second one. There's the second one. Close. Update. Click on this one, and hopefully these ones on the whites disappear. And they do. And one last double check to see if we got everything. Okay, I think we got it. 3 decimal. One more check. Yeah. Okay, we're good.